How you doing? I'm Joey Petroni from 1240 AM WGBB, and I'm here with...
Hey, this is Robert J. What's up?
Robert J, what's up, man? So you just told me that you've seen IROC and you love IROC.
Actually, I'm in a couple of bands myself, and the Soundgarden tribute band Jesus Christ Pose played with IROC at what used to be the Village Pub North on 112 about a year and a half ago. I think it was. It's got a different name now. I don't know what they call it. But yeah, they're amazing. I thought I haven't seen them in years, and every song you ever heard growing up and wanted to hear, you know, RCN, Classic Rock Radio, BAB, you know, everything you ever grew up listening to on Long Island, these guys did an hour and a half set of it.
And a lot of energy, and they kicked ass. They sounded just as good as the originals. Now, let me ask you this. Did you know that back in 1986, IROC won Battle of the Bands at MacArthur High School in Levittown?
No, I did not.
Hi, I'm Joey Petroni from 1240 AM WGBB, and who am I talking with? What's your name?
Brownlee Bishop.
How you doing, man? Nice to meet you.
All right.
So, what do you think about 80s rock and roll? You like Poison, Rat, and Bon Jovi?
Oh, yeah. Bon Jovi, Poison, Rap, all of them.
Right here.
Oh, 80s?
80s, yeah.
IROC.
Oh, yeah. They're the original guys. You ever hear the song Nothing But a Good Time?
Sure.
Or Round and Round by Rat?
Yeah.
They wrote those songs.
They wrote
those songs. It depends on who you talk to.
IROC rocks!
IROC is back together after all these years, since high school, man. What do you guys think about that?
Well, I'm super excited.
No, man, the music on the radio today, it's horrible. Let's just face it. The music on the radio today is horrible.
It's horrible. It's over and over. It's over and over. It's the same thing every day. You can almost predict the playlist, especially during their call-ins and the morning shows. It's getting ridiculous.
IROC is getting back together, and they're touring for the first time since 1986.
Oh, that's fantastic.
All right.
Fantastic.
So you'll come out and support the band, man.
100%.
All right.
Support.
Awesome. I agree with you, and rock and roll, man.
Rock and roll.
Let's rock. Let's have a good time tonight, boys. They're going to be doing a tour of Long Island coming up. This is the first time they get together since 1986. Back in '86, they won Battle of the Bands at MacArthur High School in Levittown.
No, not for nothing. They really did win that. Yeah. And that's funny because I got a friend, Nicky Giordi. He was telling me about these guys. Sure. They were big amongst the island.
Right.
You know,
right.
And yeah, I was actually very interested.
So my question is, you support 80s rock and roll, am I correct, guys?
Hell yeah. Sure. Hell yeah.
And it's a complete, it's like insanity. It's the best time that you probably ever have in your entire life.
Right, it's a good night out, man.
IROC rocks.
Awesome, thank you, guy. Right, obviously you love rock and roll.
Absolutely.
So what do you think about IROC, the band, the 80s band, getting back together? What do you think about that?
I love IROC. IROC rocks.
Actually, they've actually branched out and been creating their own music recently and trying to recruit a lot of members that...
Original members?
Yes, that have their own calling for music, but fell off a little bit. They're actually coming back, and it's going to be great. Dude, it's going to be great.
This guy knows his music, man. So now you guys like Poison and Rat, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. They wrote Nothing But a Good Time, and they're also responsible for Round and Round.
I was just going to say, that's my favorite song, Round and Round.
Nobody knows that, but these guys were actually part of the writing on those two songs.
Wow. That's amazing.
That's 1986 in MacArthur High School, before these songs were on the radio, it was performed live by IROC.
Wow. Oh my God. I
never knew that.
I didn't either.
So,
I wasn't aware of that.
IROC rocks! It's an AM station. A lot of people say they don't have AM radio, but it's an AM station. If you tune in, you're going to be listening to a lot of 80s arena rock and roll.
People tell you they don't have AM radio, they're straight up lying to you. You switch to the AM setting on your radio, you get some of the clearest stations that you've ever got.
I love IROC! This guy is insane.
Peace!
Peace out.